Well, and actually, what my
But-
this kid that I know, this zone leader, what I would really like to start doing more with our podcast is like I want to carve out this niche where like we're playing video games, yeah, because I love video games and people love video games, but I want to start talking about like the gospel and like the scriptures and like really kind of turn it into something like that where we're like constantly talking about things that actually matter.
Yeah. Well, then the topics that I had that are still pretty relevant, in a sense, some of them are kind of along those lines, and I'll roll the two in together to kind of go on top of this. Is one of the big things that happened last week was
He exploded.
no, that was the week before. Last week.
This little munchkin man just exploded.
What?
Sorry. Yeah. Like I hit him so hard, like, because he doesn't have a lot of health. And so, like, you hit him and he dies. But, like, it's just like a puff of blood. It's like, poof, poof, and he's dead.
I did watch that the Atom Project with Sweet K Florida style.
It's Evil Lumiere.
Evil Lumiere. Cogsworth.
Okay. Good. Get all my health back. Save as much as you can. Save in this game.
It was a pretty fun movie.
Do
actually.
the saving.
I actually really kind of enjoyed it. It was fun, and I mean, Ryan Reynolds always kind of plays the same character, so is kind of Zoe Saldana. But it was fun, the chemistry between...
What movie is this?
The Atom Project.
I have no idea what that is.
It's a Netflix PG-13. You might be able to watch it with your kids at some point, or if you have VidAngel, you might want to do that. But when you're talking about them exploding, it reminded me of how the bad guys from the future died in the present. And they just kind of exploded like that. So, yeah, it was a good movie. I mean...
Haha! Die, skeleton, die.
I don't know if I'd go to the theaters and pay to see it, but I mean...
would really like another weapon, please. Holy crap.
I've seen,
Short sword for the win!
Yeah, where's the whip that original Castlevania starts out with?
That is Richter. He is not Richter, okay? Or a
He
Belmont.
could still have a whip.
He's not a Belmont.
Indiana Jones had a whip.
Yeah, he's not Indiana Jones. This isn't Castlevania and the skull. What is it?
The Crystal
and the
Skull.
Crystal Skull.
It could be. Why are you limiting this?
Well, I didn't limit this. The developers limited it. Why are you making this so hard? I'm not. Oh, hello.
Yeah, it's really a shame because he's
Art
also...
potion.
Anyway, I won't go down that road. The Mark Ruffalo road.
Oh, Mark Ruffalo, you're a disappointment. I wish you were better.
So fun to watch, but horrible to listen to.
Oh my gosh. What a disappointment he turned out to be.
It's just like with all that time and wealth and everything like that. It's like...
This is what he decides to do with that. Well, I was just watching a TikTok of Shaq, and he gets called a celebrity in an interview, and he's like, "I know you didn't just call me the C word." He's like, "Celebrity." He's like, "Yeah, celebrities are a-holes. Like they're vapid and they're the worst people."
That's what Shaq said.
Yeah, that's what Shaq said. And it's like, yeah, go Shaq. I love Shaq. Shaq makes me so happy.
Yeah. I'm surprised
He seems to be on point more than he's not. You know what I mean?
I'm surprised he kind of joined in with Charles Barkley about the nightlife in Utah. It's just like, people know what Utah is. You shouldn't be surprised.
Spirit orb? What does the spirit orb do? Shows enemy damage? Oh, that's good to know.
Yeah, I think the first thing I saw Mark Ruffalo in was 13 Going on 30.
Yeah, I did not watch that because I am not a teenage girl.
Your wife never wanted to watch it?
No, I would have told her no. Because my wife does not hold me by the reins like a horse. That's another topic we will talk about one day. And my disappointments with the church when it comes to men and women's relationships. But that's maybe for another time.
Yeah,
that's a heavy topic.
Completing side quests. Yes, like taking over the Papa John's franchise.
I definitely...
Have they made a Shaq pizza?
Oh, I'm sure they did a Shaq deal. I know there was like commercials.
They need to make a Shaq pizza. It's like a 7-foot long, like, rectangle pizza.
For like parties?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
The Shaq party pizza? Oh, freak yeah.
I definitely buy that.
It
Yeah.
doesn't taste like a foot, and that's their punchline.
That's such a 90s punchline. That's such a 90s thing to say. It doesn't taste like a foot, y'all. So good. Mannequins, get away from me.
They're pretty disturbing, I'll have to say.
Yeah, they are. They remind me of one of my wife's friends. Lisa, if you're listening, you look like this.
Wow. Wow. Poor Lisas. There's a lot of Lisas out there.
There are. I have a sister-in-law, Lisa, and my mother's name is Lisa.
Oh, wow.
And I work with one of my, because they have a co-chair in the math department where I work. One of the ladies' names is Lisa. And they all spell their name differently.
Whoa, what? Really?
Yeah.
How do you spell Lisa differently?
There's Lisa, which is probably the most common one. There's Leesa, like my mom does. And then there's Leasa, like the one at my school does.
Leasa?
Uh-huh.
Leasa?
Liasa.
Liasa!
Liasa!
Us talking about
Sounds
the
foreign.
name Lisa, we just lost 2 viewers. But
Dang it! Follow, please!
those 2 viewers are also named Lisa.
Make my dreams come true! Zealously, I expect you to have a big English contingent, and you do not! You have not done your job, sir.
Yeah, I don't know if it's kind of a Utah thing. It's kind of like blacks in the South with the way they name people. Utah's just like, well, we could do better than that. We're gonna name our kids super weird.
Jedediah with a with a Y.
Yeah, there's like a Y and a B in there that's silent.
No, it's true. It is absolutely true.
Like Jason, but it's spelled like Jaysen.
Jayzin.
Doesn't Trevor have some kids that look like
Jason.
that?
He named his kid after. Oh my gosh.
Taysom Hill.
Taysom Hill.
That's right. Is that worse than after
So
Lord of the
bad.
Rings came out and everybody started naming their kids like Arwen and
Yes.
Aragon?
Yes, it is worse. BYU is not as influential or as important as Lord of the Rings. Yes. Disgusting. He should be ashamed of himself. So bad. I make fun of him for it. Which is funny because his kid is his kid's a sweetheart. So I love his children. His children are
Is he
great.
the one that gets suspended all the time?
No, that's his oldest son. Taysom is, I believe, the second oldest.
I forgot that Destin sent me a message about the letter.
Well, and Destin,
He's got an attorney.
we would love Destin to come on the show and be a part of it, and we can talk about the nonsense. Let's talk. Oh my gosh, there's so much to talk about in so little time. There's so many things that we could go over. So as you probably notice, usually when rooms open up like this, there's a boss or something scary. Ah! Get away! Whoa! So I'm gonna exhaust my daggers and let's see what that does. Huh! Oh, get away! Get away! Probably
So
need
he's in
better
a
weapon.
dispute. Some newbie
Oh, yeah,
paper
so-
pusher found some old paperwork from a contractor that Destin never used in the city files and got all this code enforcement on him trying to get his awning that they say isn't in compliance with their city codes. And so
And have they described like how it's not in compliance? Have they told them like
they said
this is why?
Yeah, they said something about 15 feet from the back of the property, which when he sent me the documents on the PDF from the Salt Lake County and stuff codes, I couldn't find anywhere in there for 15 feet of an awning to a backyard fence or anything
I
like
have
that.
a fire balloon.
Specifically what they said.
Right.
And so I was just like, well, this is dumb. I don't know how this doesn't, meet what the zoning ordinance wants and it beautifies. And there's plenty of other awnings and stuff that don't meet this stuff in the surrounding area. So and basically it was like, either you get it up to code, which no contractor would do because they wouldn't take that liability, or you have to tear it down.
Right.
And so he even contacted other attorneys about, code and stuff like that. So he finally contacted the zoning attorney, and so they're on the case. And I mean, I think he should have a good case. There's no reason why a city should be able to force him to take down this awning that he did good faith efforts in.
Right.
Children, please have fun on this. Don't get each other's goad. I know you guys are just having fun, but
let's not make it contentious,
keep
children.
it civil. This is a stream for fun and frivolity, to watch Mike play video games and listen to old man fart out their mouths and butts. Okay?
All the things, all the orifices.
So, all the orifices. We're working on the nostrils and the ears.
Holy crap! Dead! I have died!
So please,
Whoa.
children, apologize to each other. Enjoy what you're seeing and listening to.
That text is so crushed. I can't even handle it. You can barely
I
tell.
know. Why is it so bad?
I don't know. Maybe it's 720. It's probably 720. Mouth farts. Your face is a mouth fart. She is a white girl. But that really shouldn't be like a put down.
Thank you. So
We're growing. We're growing together.
when I was growing up, once we got a little older, my dad stopped spanking us. I mean, he did this when we were younger a little bit too, but a lot of the times when I had fights with my siblings, what he made us do was to talk it out.
Which is even worse.
And not only that,
so much worse.
We had to show him that we could talk it out and then hug it out with each other.
Ooh, your dad was that guy, huh?
To make sure that we got out of it. And so, you know,
good on you.
we always thought that we were
dad.
we always thought that we were getting up on him because we'd always, make that agreement just like, let's just pretend, right? But in doing so, I realized in these later years that he still won.
Right.
He was showing us that we could compromise with each other, that whatever happened, it wasn't enough for two brothers to compromise and say, yeah, we're going to get one over our dad. But we never did because he won every way.
Yeah.
And that's why he is a brigadier general, and I'm just a teacher at Roots High.
And I am just a schmuck.
I'm just a schmuck that failed the bar twice. And now sit in a basement with my friend, who isn't really here. He's just a figment of my imagination.
True.
I'm throwing voices.
Well, as long as you realize now. I've been trying to tell you.
I think she actually left the stream. There's only 3 viewers. You might want to message her however you guys talk.
Oh my gosh.
And show her that you apologize.
And at the same time, let's all have a little thick skin as we run through this world trying to do what's right and be good people. Let's give each other a little bit of grace.
We do have to do that. That is a huge thing that we all need to do. And remember that.
Because we all suck
Through a
at that.
dating app? What dating app is she on?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Did zealously just blow her cover? Is she gonna get in trouble next time she talks to dear old daddy?
I'm a little concerned.
I'm just gonna hit you with daggers. Is that okay?
Is that worse?
I mean, it's doing 1 damage. Ha! Dead.
Well, the cat's out of the bag now. You might as well tell me.
Yeah. Stop being a fart mouth. That's
You met
much.
Roblox last well, nice try.
Ugh. Zealously, you can't come back from this. You've already said it. You can't come back. And now she's gonna be
Who is
super
that?
mad. Dual Wick.
Dualwick. And what is
Hello. Is that Dual Rain?
what is
Is
it?
that
What is
it?
that
Is
action
that
doing?
Finn?
What was that? What is that action doing?
Oh, I think it's just petting a cat, isn't it? Or some kind of animal.
Ew.
You're... Hello, I haven't heard from you in a long time. I thought I offended you and you left. Ah! Get off me, fire
It
demons!
looks like somebody trying to like get the soap out of a dispenser.
Oh, yeah. Whatever it is, it looks very nice. Ah! Get off of me! Oh my goodness gracious.
Wow, this game's enraging Mike more than I've
Well,
seen
and it is...
with any other game.
Oh, and it is not... Let's just call a spade a spade. It is not easy. I ate pot roast, and now I have 50 more left.
Princess Tulip remembers me.
Yes. Princess Tulip does remember you. And I still use that nickname in a lot of things. I either am Princess Tulip or I am Liquid Rook. So I still, with pride, use that name that you gave me. Oh, I just want to go under you because you kill me so fast. Ah! Stop it! Oh my gosh! Ah! Did anyone else? We gotta remember, Finn, this is a Christian channel, so no swearing, okay? I know that might seem weird coming from me, but we are doing our best.
Yes, I'm trying to encourage him to watch his mouth.
Well, we will remind each other. We've actually done well. We haven't actually sworn on this channel. Not once. Oh, I need to level up. I need a different sword. God, how am I going to get by that guy? Oh, let's see. Is there anywhere else to go? Let's try moseying on back down to the left and then up. Let's try that. Oh, I will never forget you, Finn, by the way. Why would I ever forget you? Let's freaking go! You or your sister. I might forget names eventually, but I will never forget you as a person. That will never happen. I think I'm trapped here. Dang it. I gotta do this. I gotta go this way. I wonder how... How do I... Oh, I can... Okay, that's right. I can do the moonwalk! Like this. What topics have you brought for us today, good sir? You were definitely one of my favorite students. You and your sister. Now that I... Because people ask me that all the time. That for whatever reason, students always ask me, who's your favorite? And it's like, I can't tell you. Not until, like, people graduate, at least. And then they inevitably ask me, who do you hate the most? I was like, I'm definitely not telling you that.
Right.
Bones! Get off me. I still have the picture of me as, what's her name? As Princess Peach that Finn's sister drew of me. It is behind the computer, actually. I need to get it framed and put in my room. Nerd. Dulwick is a student. Well, former student. And during COVID, I would come to her house. His house.
Wow,
excuse
22.
me. His house. And do personal tutoring while COVID was raging. And that's probably the only reason why he graduated. It's true. And that's why your parents love me, too. Because I helped you and your sister graduate. Your sister probably was going to graduate either way. You, on the other hand, were not. You definitely needed the help that I provided. But that's okay. We all need that. We all need that good. All of us. That's what Cam is for. Cam is the good for me.
I try to be.
One day, we'll look upon our existence as fellow travelers and gods and goddesses unto the Most High, and we will laugh at all the things that we did. And I will still be playing this game!
Is it that long? How long do you think it would take?
No, this game is actually really short in comparison to other games. This game, probably, if you're really good at it, I bet you could beat it in like 3 hours. But, like, complete it. And I do plan on doing all the things, so... Well, most of the things. I don't know if we're going to platinum it or complete it, but we are going to do, like, the most famous part of this, and I'm not going to tell you what that is. I want you to be surprised. My birthday was on Thursday, So happy birthday to me.
Ooh.
March 16th.
Ooh. Look at you. What are you, 35?
36.
Ooh.
36.
Look at that. Man, if only I was 36 again.
Yeah, then maybe you wouldn't be such a loser. I'm just kidding. Camp's
Oh, so you got a scholarship, huh? Fantastic.
Who did? Sophia?
Yeah.
Good, Sophia. Or... That's awesome. Where did she get the scholarship to? And for what? Sophia actually might one day be a part of my team that makes a video game. I know she wants to do that too. Slick. Oh, that's good. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that at all. I didn't get a scholarship anywhere because I suck. No, don't go through the thing! Okay, so this led me back. Ooh, what should I do? Cameron.
Okay. Sorry.
Cam gets distracted.
I started a firestorm. Everything that was happening on there.
Started a firestorm.
Let's keep cool.
Oh crap!
Going back to two topics that we were talking about, because we were talking about permits and government and stuff like that, and we kind of got past those a bit. And
oh my goodness gracious! Bones, get away! Stop it!
Two of the topics that I had that were going in that direction when we're talking about scriptorial stuff was the SVB bankruptcy.
Oh yes.
And how that
defense
has rocked things, and then also tying that into as I see things in news articles with prophecies that I have read and studied, and trying
really
to
want
equate
to get to this save point.
them.
This would make me really sad if I didn't.
Go up, then down, followed by up, then down. You'll then proceed to the rooms on your left, and right again. Once you enter mash B, A, and start. Wow.
Yeah,
what?
that's full of crap, Zaruk. That's my brother-in-law.
Is he just trying to tell you like Contra up,
Yeah,
down,
he's
down,
just
left,
he's just being
left, right.
He's just
A, B,
being
A,
a
B,
silly Billy.
Select start.
He's being a silly Billy. That's what he's being.
It's a lot to type for being silly.
Well, you have not met my brother-in-law. If anyone actually does have any advice, I'm fine with getting advice. I just want real advice, Jason. Oh, that's how I drop down. That's good enough.
Real advice is for wimps.
Huh. Oh, a shield!
Leather shield.
Quip! This one.
Whip. We don't support that here. Kill 'em. Reporting.
Yes, we do not support the killing of my brother-in-law.
Yes, we're talking about the video game. Especially
Burn them with fire!
when you talked about bawling a guy out.
Yes. I do love me some weak dagger, though. Weak dagger is the best. Weak daggers.
Sounds like a cereal for killers. Serial killers.
Serial killers. Boom! He did
Whoa!
it! Boom! I'm gonna high five myself for that one.
A new cereal idea for Kellogg's or Post or Malta-Meal out there.
I think there's a way. I think I can make this jump if he actually just goes on it. And then... Oh, I don't... No, maybe not. Does his bones, if I kill him on the thing...
So it's elevators that only go down?
No, so that elevator goes up by this. The problem is obviously getting something to stand on it.
Oh, you
So, I think if I...
Are bones going to be heavy enough?
But the problem is then it goes up before I can get there. So that's the issue. I saw someone do this, and I was like, huh, okay. Oh, yeah, like that.
Like that.
So it has to be down, and then up. That is a cannon. Looking right at my face hole.
He's got a cannon. Is he going to shoot out a bullet bill also?
Oh, so good. Different game. This, admittedly, was PlayStation, so... And Dreamcast, actually. The
They put it on the
version.
Dreamcast, huh?
Yeah, the Dreamcast version was better because the Dreamcast was 128 bits. The PlayStation was 32.
Wow.
But the Dreamcast sadly died because of poor marketing. Sega was terrible. You want to talk about a bad managed company? Let's talk about Sega sometime. Okay?
Sega.
So bad. Like, so bad.
Like the original
Oh my
Sega, I
gosh.
saw at the store in Southtown an original Sega game. I always wanted original Sega. I had some friends in New York that had one.
Yeah, I was always so I was a Super Nintendo kid.
What are those games?
And I just found my old Crystal and Silver games. Oh, Pokemon. That's cool. I want them. Will you please give them to me? If anyone wants to gift me a Game Boy SP, please. I beg you. I don't know where mine went. I went on my mission and then never again did I find it. Probably that ex-girlfriend that was a hussy. She wasn't actually a hussy, but I'm not really fond of her either. But I wonder if she like stole it.
Oh man, I wish we had our own old original generation Game Boy.
Yeah, I wish I did too. I had a red one. I had every Game Boy that has ever been made. And I decided to be an idiot and not save him because I'm a child. I was a child and didn't know any better.
Right.
So that's my life, and I'm really sad about it now. Cry myself to sleep. You don't need it. You need to give it to me. That is your payment for me coming and helping you graduate. And yes, I am going to use that against you. I have no shame. As Cam knows.
Because he is buff naked right now.
Shameless! Now we're just starting rumors.
That's how he plays the game.
It's true. It is true.
It's also how he claims his seat.
Boom. It's true, because no one...
Well,
actually...
Sit back down in that.
The funny thing is I don't know what it is about it, but internet trolls sure love Chunky Garner, and I don't know what it is. There are some spicy stories, for sure. And Isaac knows all about those. Spicy. Magically sealed.
Just like Frosted Lucky Charms. Yes.
Yes.
Tonight,
my mom
tonight
bought
is cereal
me Lucky
puns.
Charms
You can
for my birthday because, it's St. Patrick's Day, but she bought me Lucky Charms. It's like, Mom, that's really silly. I feel...
Yellow stars, pink hearts, golden mushrooms, plenty
and
of rainbows,
balloons.
and balloons, red balloons.
The red balloons were a new thing, actually. The red balloons.
They actually
that was a huge marketing thing when they first came out.
Last week.
Do you remember that?
Last Friday. Oh yeah, it was the red balloons.
Yeah, it was like a whole thing. They all taste like styrofoam, but I all love it.
The oat cereal, as I've gotten older, is the better part. And you only need a couple of marshmallows, maybe.
No, just give me marshmallows.
They make that. They make whole bags of Lucky Charms. No, it's so...
I love it. Yeah, it's gross, but I still love it. I'm not saying it's good. Oh, I can't get out. Oh, okay. New place, though. This is good. I think this is where I can do the cannon thing.
But yeah, they brought around a breakfast tray on Friday. And they also had Lucky Charms. So I had Lucky Charms last Friday as well.
Ridiculous.
They had Lucky Charms for breakfast this morning, but I went with...
Sunglasses!
I went with a Life cereal.
Let's see what sunglasses do.
Why would a vampire need sunglasses?
Cool looking sunglasses. They give me better defense, but my intelligence goes down because I probably look like an idiot. That's okay, though. I don't have... That's the easiest spell. Hello, 6 people! I'm a freaking spy. Please hit that follow button if you have not yet. Create more accounts if you don't have a follow.
Yeah, I know. I saw that. 6 people? We haven't had 6 people for a long time, actually.
Secrets.
Since we were playing Zelda? Or no, maybe Mario.
No, Zelda, yeah. We had 10 with Zelda. People love Zelda.
Yeah.
Okay, where should
I guess we'll have to go
I
with
go?
Crash Bandicoot is not a fan
Crash
favorite.
Bandicoot. No. No, it is not.
That's 5. Fine, make 5 more.
Oh, man.
Unfollowed just to...